Hey, welcome to Fun Loans Top Tips. Today, the 5 tips for you is on how to originate second mortgages. So these second mortgages specialize in bank statements, right? So you're gonna have business owners that need this product. What I would suggest, tip number 5, is go back through your old loans that you've closed, the pipelines you have, and see if there's anyone who has a bank statement loan that you did, and then if they have equity, because these loans are a little bit lower LTV, so the cash out's gonna need to fit in that LTV. Also, business owners know other business owners. So if you're doing loans for business owners, before you hang up with them, if maybe they don't want a second, ask them if they know anyone that does. All right, number 4 top tip is realtor referrals. Get the word out to realtors that you have a product that specializes in helping business owners and self-employed. So these self-employed people could potentially want to buy a second home, or they could potentially buy an investment property, and you can be the person that gives the cash out to provide that down payment. All right, tip number 3, CPA referrals. CPAs are a great source. They know everything about someone's business. They know if they need to be recapitalized. They know if they have IRS debt that needs to be paid. Often that's a great source to get referrals. Also, it's cheaper to take equity out of your home than to sell part of your business to an equity partner. So go check out those CPAs. All right, tip number 2, builders and contractors. Right now, there's some fallout with builders and contractors with projects. So I bet you if you call the contractor builder right now and see if they have any fallout, the answer is probably gonna be yes. So ask them if they have anyone that needs some cash, and they could probably refer you a deal. All right, we're down to the last one. The final number 1 tip is do not sell rate. You gotta sell payment, you gotta sell benefit. If you're selling the rate, obviously the rates are high, you're gonna get probably a closed door when you're prospecting. So what I would do is I would sell your payment, but how you do that is so important. Number 1, if you're paying off debt, you're doing a debt consolidation loan, list all of the debts that you're paying off and the payment, and then take the new payment, and then most of the time, actually all the time, you're gonna be saving them money. And then also you're gonna be getting them cash out for something that they want. So sell that benefit, whether it's a new swimming pool, whether it's a new kitchen for their home, and focus on that. Don't focus on the rate. One other thing is if you do start talking about rate, use a blended rate and make sure that rate is weighted. So it's a weighted blended rate. And what does that mean? That means if you have a $1 million first mortgage and you have a $250,000 second, the rate's not just divided by 2. You got to actually do some math in there. And if you don't know what a weighted rate is, then Google it. But definitely use that. It's going to be a lot lower than you think it is. All right, that wraps up our top tips. See you on the next one.